What do you think? 1809. What do you think? Is that your girl? That's your girl? Huh? Is that your girl, 1809? Even though they have 4-digit numbers, the 4-digit numbers, the first two are the year and the last two are the number of the cow, starting with 01 to however many there was that year. Probably easier to say 809 because there wouldn't be another 809 rather than saying a whole 1809. Getting some milk, get the old tail in the air. Oh, 809 here is one of the tamer ones of the bunch. That's probably why she doesn't leave her calf out in the pasture, hidden in the tall grass. Cow here, and we're in the middle of the bunch. Bought her a year ago last October, and she's a little on the spooky side, but she's a good mama. She's been trying to take over this other cow's calf, where she's at. Even though she's was really spooky when I got her, she would never come this close to me this time last year. So she's come a long way. But she was feeding a couple calves last year, hers and somebody else's, when I seen her one day. But problem is, she's trying to take over this other cow's calf, and she shouldn't have any milk because she hasn't had a calf. So this is actually a couple days later from when I found the calves, but the cow that's going across the patch out there is a cow the calf belongs to. This cow that's coming behind her is Old Spooky. See, all the rest of them are all hanging out over here trying to dig the rest of the cubes I put out off the ground. But Old Spooky wants to take over that other cow's calf, so she's headed right behind her. Here lies the problem. I don't think, unless I'm wrong, she shouldn't be getting any milk out of this other cow, but the cow she belongs to is about to explode with milk. But the one that she doesn't belong to shouldn't have any milk, unless I'm wrong. I'm gonna have to Google it, I guess, because I wouldn't think she'd have any milk. Well, I managed to separate them for a minute. He went right back over to the wrong cow. She just stepped on him. Knocked him down. Spooky, go on. Spooky, go on. Spooky, go on. No, Spooky, go on. Dang it. little guy. Come here, little guy. Well, you gotta be getting some milk from somewhere, I guess, because he's pretty spunky. Remember a while back I had 2 cows with calves. I had a spooky cow that I call named Spooky because she's really spooky. But she was trying to take one of the calves' calves away from her. And so me and my sister got that cow separated from those 2 cows and calves and got them put out on a patch by themselves. And then everything's eating hay anyway. I was just feeding them hay out where I put them when it was really cold. But I put a really tame cow. The next day I put a really tame cow and a red cow that I doesn't look like she's bred. She has no start of a bag. But I put them in with Spooky in the middle lot, and then I ended up taking the really tame cow I had in there that had trouble having a calf one other time, and the red cow had trouble having a calf. And I ended up running the really tame one back out because I was afraid she'd have a calf, and then I'd have Spooky in there trying to take her calf shut in a lot where I couldn't get them separated again. So I put her back out there with the cows and with the 2 cows that had calves. But since then I had 2 more cows that have had calves, and I got them out there with those first 2 that had calves. And then lo and behold, I didn't come out yesterday thinking nothing was going to have a calf yesterday, and then my sister told me that there was a cow that had a calf that wasn't in where I put the cows and calves. And so I come out today and guess which one it is. It's old Spooky herself. She had a calf yesterday sometime. You can see her calf. She's over here pawing the ground pretty hard at me. She's got nowhere to hide. She's shut up. See her paw on the ground. She kind of quit that before she had that calf, and then now she's back at it. The other one that I got with her that I don't think is bred at all. I'm thinking I need to haul this one to the vet, I think, and get it breg checked. And it is a bred. I think I'm going to haul it to the sale. Here in a bit, I'm going to go check the cows in the pasture. But I see one down there that kind of looks like she might have a calf beside her, so maybe the one that's in the lot here isn't the one that she saw yesterday. I'm going to have to go down there and check this situation out. I give old Spooky and Red some cubes, and she actually left her calf on the other side, but the calf came back over here. Uh-oh. Can't believe she let old Red do that. The old calf's trying to suck on the wrong cow. Red cow ain't about to let her try to suck on her, I guess. Maybe, just maybe, we can see whether this is a bull or a heifer. Spooky's like, you aren't coming in here, are you? Oh, Red's being a bully. Nope, gonna paw the ground at me again. Spooky. A brown looking calf. Considering the bull was, the daddy was an Angus, and she's full black. I think she does, well, she does have a little brown hair to her, I guess, in places. So maybe she's not a full blood Angus, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if we can zoom in here. I can't get in there because she'll go nutso on me. Red cow's like, get away from me. Well, time to take a nap. Too much work. Too much work, gotta rest. Well, I can't tell what this one is. What do you think, Spooky? What do you think? I'll take her to the sale before she has a calf next year, because you can't have a cow that acts this way. Even if she is a real good mama, she's just a little too good of a mama. Could have one that won't try to protect her calf like that. One thing to protect her calf from a coyote or something, but she'll need to be protecting her calf from me. So I'm gonna give these cows and calves over here to the east I showed you earlier some cubes. You know, my pet, one of my pets, 1809 here. Kind of the leader of the pack here. Old Sheila. Got the Dumbo ears. These are all pretty good cows here. think? What do you think? Huh? Come here. Come here. Boy, you're a big bully. You're a big bully, aren't you? Well, in my attempt to hold a camera and dump out cubes at the same time, I kind of dumped them all out in mostly one spot, but didn't really work out too good in their favor. But they'll get over it. To fill up this tank for these cows and calves, I got shut up. I got little tanks a little below half. Not sure what they did to the shed here. They kind of did a number on the thing. Kind of got it pulled apart. I don't know what they're doing, a little rough housing in there, I guess, or something. They got enough hay to last for a few days. Just hanging out. Just hanging out over here. The other one's clear over there for some reason. So I talked to my sister, and the calf she saw yesterday wasn't Spooky that's in the lot here. It was a calf on a cow in the pasture. So I'm gonna go see how that one's doing and see if there's any others that had any calves since yesterday. Tupador here likes to turn over his trough. So I'm going to go in here and turn his trough back over. Oh, and he did a number on your salt block, salt feeder too, didn't you? Yeah. Where's it at? Where's the basket at that goes in the frame? What'd you do with it, Tupador? What'd you do with it? What'd you do with it? So, the old cow and calf that I see here is in the patch here, away from the others. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is see if I can get this cow up there with the other cows and calves. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Looks like they're all here. Doesn't look like any of the other ones have calves. Or at least they're not with a calf anyway, if they do have one. This one right here was one of them I bought last year, or the year before last, year ago last October. And I feel like she should have a calf before a lot of these others. And then there's another one out here that I also bought with this one, and Spooky up there, and the one I got with the cows and calves. So I'm gonna see if we can get this old cow up here in this lot. Might be easier said than done. Get her at least over there by the gate, then I can get the gate open and maybe drive her in. And then if that all works out, have them all confined once again. A little different. Every year my strategy changes, it seems like. This will be the first year I've shut the cows and calves up by themselves, which all kind of stem from old Spooky doing her little, trying to do her little calf robbing thing. I just decided, well, I'll just feed them all hay anyway. I might as well just put them all in a patch by themselves. Help keep the coyotes from getting them, possibly. The other cows back here aren't too happy with me. They're like, hey, they want a bed. Let's see if we can sneak up here and get this gate open. Might have to stop here in a bit and take it by foot. She might run off if I drive all the way up here, I don't know. So far, she's went right where I want her to, but I'll see if I can open this gate, get her to go in there. Kind of curious that this is the cow that I predicted to have the calf before the last two had calves. Can't actually see right now. Come on, cow. Come on, come on, cow. Come on, come on, cow. Come on, cow. Well, I need another person. Come on, cow. Come on. Come on. Come on, cow. Maybe if these don't try to come out, I can get her drove in there. Come on, cow. Come on, cow. Come on, cow. Go on. Come on, go in there. Go in. Go in there. Go in there. Come on. Come on, cow. Go on, go on, go on. Go on, go on. Go on, go on, go on. Go on. Come on. Nope. Here you go. Get in there. Get in there. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. None of the rest of them tried to get out on me. Perfect. Only problem is, I don't know which number it is. I don't know which number, and I don't know what the calf is either. We'll see if I can catch up to her maybe and find out. I need to go up here, and this is where I turn that water on that tank. So I need to go up here, make sure this tank isn't close to being full anyway. So, yeah, our tank's pretty close to full, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it fill the rest of the way up, and then go back and feed the cows in the pasture, and hopefully this cow doesn't tear through the fence down here. I didn't get close enough to see what number she was. I might be able to look at some of the footage I just took and see if I can zoom in and maybe get her tag number, but I still don't know whether it's a heifer or a bull, but I'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, she's just standing down there looking at me from afar. She ain't trying to tear down the fence or something. But that makes my total. I have 6 cows in here and 5 calves in here. So I have 6 calves altogether because I got Spooky over there in that lot with her calves. So I got 6 calves. I got this one cow that's in here that I feel like it's going to have a calf anytime, but it had trouble last year, so hopefully it doesn't have it when I'm not around and have troubles. James here. You're watching The Poor Farm. If you like these videos, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.